Hi there, I'm George Flickinger. We finished up our morning newscast and I'm looking over some of the new weather info, and I want to try and be as detailed as I can, yet this is also one of these forecasts that also need to be a little vague on the wording by this, as we're having to take the weather forecast day by day. And what we mean by this is when we look at some of the computer model forecasting information, it's going to change greatly for every 12-hour and 24-hour period, and you really do need to take it one day at a time, because what looks like might happen, say on Saturday, the closer we get to it, that's likely going to change. Some of the good news for your travel plans is that right now we don't see a major weather system headed our direction. Instead, it looks like a series of several smaller weather systems, and the timing of this can be very tricky, and that also could impact what type of precipitation we get, whether we're going to be too warm and we just have rain, or maybe the profiles above the ground, the temperatures may support sleet better than snow. So there's a lot of weather to track for you. So at the same time, I'm going to be as specific as I can, yet I'll also have to be a little bit vague until we get closer toward the period. So hopefully this information is going to help you out. First, I want to show you a look at McAllister. This is a view from our weather camera in McAllister, and you can still notice there's still a lot of snow in the grass. McAllister picked up about 4 to 6 inches of snow during the last 7 days, and even some of the neighborhoods still have some snow that direction. Now, for your Thursday, a few flurries are going to be possible. This means you may be driving around, you may see some light snow, but not expecting any accumulation, and the time would be most likely during the morning. But the biggest thing is that it's just going to be simply much colder for Thursday, with wind chills in the single digits. Now, on Friday, snow totals from 0 to 2 inches across Oklahoma. Now, this doesn't mean everybody's going to get 2 inches. And don't go run out telling the world, hey, George says we're all getting 2 inches of snow. That would be the high amount. Most of us are going to be 0, possibly 1 inch snow totals, and the heavier snow is going to be toward western Oklahoma. That may change, but right now it looks like toward western Oklahoma. Then for Saturday, that's the biggest question mark right now, because the temperatures will be close to freezing, and if we're just a little warmer or a little colder, that could mean the difference between rain, freezing rain, sleet, or snow. Now, I want to show you this computer model forecast. This is what we're tracking for you, and you'll see these different weather systems that'll be affecting us. For the morning, we've seen just a mess down in the Dallas area. We've seen accumulating sleet, about a ½ inch, even some 1 inch sleet totals down into Dallas with a mix of rain and snow. That storm system moves east and away from us and moves toward Atlanta by tonight. Now, tomorrow morning, you may actually see a few snow flurries, but not expecting anything significant. Cold front moves on through early tomorrow morning, and we'll have clouds around in the morning and a strong north wind. You're mainly just going to notice the weather being colder. Now, look what happens into Friday. You can see it's not a very large weather system, just kind of this blob, if you will, of light snow, which is possible. Overall, we'll see a higher chance for snow during the morning out toward western Oklahoma. That's where there would be the best chance of 1, possibly 2 inch snow totals. Then looking ahead toward Saturday, it's going to show a mix of white and blue and pink. This would mean we could see freezing rain, we could see sleet and snow. This storm system does look a little stronger, but it's also not very well organized either, meaning that we could see that range of precipitation types. And the big question is, how warm is it going to get on Saturday before the precip arrives? If we do warm up enough, then we won't have to worry about any icy weather here. Instead, it would just be a cold rain. So for Thursday, mainly just cloudy, windy, and cold all day in the 20s. We'll also be in the 20s on Friday. No big travel problems Thursday. There could be some slick spots, mainly out to the west on Friday. On Saturday, it's going to depend on the temperature. And then looking into Sunday and Monday, we're tracking additional storm systems. So one thing moving through Thursday, another one on Friday, another one on Saturday, then Sunday and Monday. It's a very fast-moving weather pattern right now, so trying to pinpoint exactly what's going to happen 3 to 5 days from now isn't necessarily possible, because we have to take this one day at a time and take the first weather systems. Bottom line, it is going to be getting very cold coming up for your Thursday morning, but not expecting any travel problems other than it just being cold, and we'll have wind chills near 0 Thursday morning, so that's not going to feel fun. We're going to keep you updated on the new info as it comes in, as there's at least the potential for winter weather coming up across Oklahoma for the weekend, which could impact your travel plans. A lot of info here for you, but we'll keep you informed. I'm George Flickinger, and thanks for watching, and I will record you another weather update tomorrow.